Hey, y'all, I'm gonna start this out by saying men are more emotional than women. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all dudes gonna get mad when I say that, man, because women are some very emotional creatures, right? But I gotta just be honest with y'all, man. Men are more emotional than women. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. A lot of y'all dudes out here, you gotta understand, man, there's so many black men right now dead or in prison. And their kids is here to have to fend for themselves with just a mother, right? It's so many reasons why. Again, when I say emotional, men are emotional. Anybody who will pull a gun out, a GUN out, and take another person's life over something that was said about them, you're emotional. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody who will take a knife out and unalive another person over something that they said is emotional, bro. We ain't talking about self-defense. And first and foremost, even when it's self-defense, that person had to be emotional to come at you with any type of violence. That's emotional, bro. Women are very emotional when it comes to other things. Yeah, they can be violent, all of that. But listen, man, I need y'all. I want to challenge men to do this right here. Prove that you're not emotional. Prove that you're more logical than emotional, because as men, we're supposed to be more logical than emotional. For everybody who's been watching what I've been going through, you can't say that y'all don't know for a fact that I'm more logical than emotional, because if I was more emotional, I wouldn't have my freedom. I wouldn't have my life. You understand what I'm saying? So first and foremost, this is what I got for the fellas, man. I want to challenge you to do this, bro. When you heard that another man said something about you, ask that man with respect. Ask that man with respect if they said something foul about you. You understand what I'm talking about? And for the person, whenever someone asks you that, bro, with respect, answer with respect what you said about them. If it's true, if it's false, whatever, be a man and stand on it, bro. See, the problem is in our world, like I said before, men are more emotional than women. And another thing is they got that complex about themselves that I ain't gonna be no B-A-N. Y'all know what it is, bro. I'm trying to censor this, bro, because I got to get this stuff monetized. But if you're confronted by a man, right, I don't care who around you, don't be more emotional because there's more people watching the situation. This is what I see a lot of times, man. Black men get tricked out of their freedom all the time because there's other people around watching and witnessing this whole action. And now they're going to think you soft because you don't react in a certain manner. No, prove you the strongest person in the room. No matter who's watching you right now, show your logic. What's going to happen if I react with my emotional self in this situation with all of these other people who watching me right now, that's around here right now, that want to see me be emotional and see me trick myself or get somebody else to trick me off the streets? You understand what I'm saying? You gotta stop that. Stop confronting other men about women too, brothers. To all the men out here, bro, stop going at another man over a woman, over a female, bro. Over hearsay, bro. You're emotional every time you do that, man. If your girl is talking to another dude, that's your girl. You gotta talk to your girl about that. That's your girl. It's not his girl. That's not that man's girl. That's your woman. You talk to your woman about her actions. You don't go to the guy, and never go to the dude about a woman. Never. Only talk to the woman about your situation, bro. You got to understand that, man. So many men has been tricked off these streets over a female, bro. I get it, bro. A lot of y'all got baby mamas. A lot of y'all got wives, ex-wives, ex-girlfriend, whatever the case may be, bro. Stop getting emotional over another guy, over a female. Let me tell y'all something, bro. You know how many men locked up right now behind bars over a woman? You know how many men have been unalived over a woman? Can't even count them, bro. It's so many, bro. That's why the ratio of men versus women is so different. That's why there's so much more women out here than it is men. Men are tricked off the streets daily, bro, over emotional stuff. Women is one of the #1 causes, and money. And people wanting to feel like they need to be respected, and they emotional. So again, I'm gonna give y'all a scenario real quick, fellas, so y'all can understand this, so y'all can stop going at y'all brothers. And when I say brothers, I'm talking about men as a whole, man. Obviously, I can relate more to the black community, but I'm pretty sure this happens in other races as well. But I can say for us as black people, how we move, because I'm in this culture. I know what's going on with us. When you're dealing with a female, bro, understand this. The same way men are out here, man, if you like multiple women, whatever the case may be, when you're dealing with a female, man, you got to understand this, bro. Women might like more than one guy. They might like this guy a little bit more than this guy. But at some point, she might not like neither one of y'all. So understand this. Just put this in your mind for a second. Now, a woman has the power to control a situation and cause men to crash out. They've been doing it for years. No attack to the women, man, because y'all know who y'all are, the ones that move that way. To the women who don't move that way, it's great for y'all that y'all don't move like that. But for the women who do move this way, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You like this guy right here. All of a sudden, this guy done did something that turned you off. Now you start talking to this other dude. Now you like this dude a little bit better, right? You might have kids with this guy over here. You might like this dude a little better. Now y'all beefing, whatever. You're not with these dudes, not with the baby daddy no more, but you with the new dude. So now, once you already turned off by the dude you was with, so now you telling the new dude things about that dude. And you're telling them conversations. Sometimes women be lying and saying dude said something when the dude didn't say nothing. Maybe she could be telling the truth too, guys. I just need y'all to understand this, man. Because for one, it ain't never worth crashing out. It ain't never worth taking someone's life and then now you throwing your life away and now you in prison for the rest of yours. It ain't nothing worth that, bro. Self-control, logic, stop being so emotional. All right, when you hear these things, why do these things that this person over here said about you matter that much? Why does it even matter? Why does it matter what someone thinks or what they say? First of all, let's get to this. Be a man and ask that person in a respectful manner. Hey, Shorty said you said this. Tell him who said it. Like, say who said it so we can solve this situation. Because a lot of times it's a woman in the middle that's orchestrating it. She's the puppet master. She got you over here ready to crash all the way out. And now this dude is trying to protect. And it's so many different things going on in the scenario, bro. This happens all the time. All right, she done already met another third guy that she feeling better than both of y'all already. She done met the third guy who she's feeling more than y'all already. So she done got in one of them's head. Now done got in their head. Now they beefing. Boom, boom. Somebody unalive one. Now the other person in jail for the rest of the life. Now you in jail for the rest of your life. The other person is in the dirt for the rest of his. The same woman that you crashed out over is with the new dude. The cycle continues. Black men are being unalived and sent to prison over and over and over, being away from your kids and all of that. Self-control is everything, bro. You gotta stop being so emotional, fellas. And I captioned this thing, men are more emotional than women, for a real reason. That's what I've been seeing, bro. Too many bodies, too many people being locked up, too many people being unalived, and too many kids out here having to be raised by mothers, by women. And these kids don't have the right direction without a man in the house too. It needs both. Kids need both parents, whether they living in under the same roof or whatever. As long as you're not in prison and as long as you're not in the dirt, you can be here for your children at some capacity. Stop getting tricked off these streets. Stop being so emotional. And stop letting these women play y'all against each other. Period. You understand what I'm saying? We stronger together, brothers. It's time we get on the same team. It's time we get on the same team. We love our women, but at the end of the day, don't let them trick you and make you do something stupid that you're going to regret for the rest of your life. Focus. Focus, kings. Focus, men. Stop being so emotional. People ask me all the time, how am I able to get through everything I'm going through? Because I'm not going to be over emotional about nothing. I use logic every time. I ain't letting nobody trick me off the streets over something that I cannot control. Understand that, people. If you can't control it, why you crashing out about it? What can you control? You can't even control your kids. The only thing you can control is yourself and your actions. Never forget that. Stop being emotional, fellas.